Hello everyone and welcome back. I hope the wind is not too bothersome because once again I forgot my microphone. Anyways, so my first potentially big issue with the KIA Sprtage. Now before I continue, let me roll this clip that I filmed the day it happened. Alright everyone, I'll do this quick. I have an appointment with the dealer in an hour and I get 40 minutes to get there. So anyways, a few minutes ago I was at the gas station to get some gas and also wanted to fill up the washer fluid. As I was doing that, I noticed those pink reddish stains over there. You probably know what that means. That's coolant. And after a closer inspection, it's difficult to see, it's bubbling right there. Just small bubbles coming out. It's basically a hole the size of a needle, but anyways, this was empty. Like, I opened it and I couldn't see any fluid in there at all. So I added a liter and now the level, you can't see through this thing, but it's somewhere over there. And the dealer will take a look at it. I'm not sure if they are going to replace this tube, but just in case they do, I wanted to film this video real quick. So yeah, a hole in a coolant line. That had the potential to end really bad. And yeah, as I said in the video, this coolant reservoir was absolutely empty. I mean, there was still coolant in the system, enough to keep the engine temperature below 90 degrees. But yeah, even though after adding a liter, the level was somewhere over there. But it is weird though, even though the coolant level was that low, it didn't give me any warning lights. I'm saying that because several years ago at work, when we had Audi A3s, one of them also had an issue with a coolant line. And when the coolant dropped to around 3, maybe 4 centimeters below the minimum, it gave me all sorts of warning lights. This? Nuh-uh. And also, what the F is up with this coolant reservoir? I mean, aren't you supposed to see through it? Because I believe you are. But in this case, to check the level, I have to open the cap. And if you know, if the system is hot, there's pressure inside there. I mean, really, KIA, I can understand that I have to open the radiator on my 1967 Jeep to see the coolant level. But this, on a 2022 car? Really? But, oh well, I'm just complaining here. Anyways, at the day when I noticed it, I took it to the dealer. They ordered a new coolant line, added some coolant to the system, and replaced the line 2 days later. All of that was covered by the warranty, of course. But imagine, let me just close this real quick. If that day I wouldn't have added the washer fluid because I didn't need it. I just added it because since I was there, might as well do that. If I wouldn't have done that, I might not have noticed the hole and the coolant would continue to drop. I checked the manual and it basically said that the car would only give me a warning light when the coolant temperature reaches 110 degrees. Yeah, as I said, that had the potential to end really bad. So I told this to my colleague, who also owns a 2022 KIA Sprtage, but he has the mild hybrid version. He checked the coolant lines on his car and he said they are all fine, but he was quite mad about the transparency of the coolant reservoir. So I guess there are basically two options. One being that was just a bad coolant line. The second is a rodent might have chewed through it. Unlikely, but not impossible. But anyways, this was the first warranty repair since I own a car, and it's almost 2 years now. Sometime in the coming months, I will probably upload a owner's review, 2 years owner's review. But spoilers alert, there's really not much to complain about. Anyways, stay tuned for that. But for now, I'm going to say thank you for watching and see you next time. Bye-bye.